Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
All right. It's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It is Monday, June 25th, 2018. Last few days of June, rolling into July. Summer's upon us. It means the days are getting shorter already. Didn't do too bad, not nearly as good as I would have liked to have for the weekend. I got 13 sales, a little bit of everything. So we're gonna get those pulled today. I've already got, I don't know, about 30 drafts done this morning. Today we're gonna put out about another 100 of the auctions. To see if we can't get those before the end of the month, because I got about 150 more auctions free, so I want to use those up before the end of the month. There's no reason to ever leave anything free on the board, or on the table. So I want to make sure I get all those out and be able to end by Saturday. So I'm only going to do like a 5-day auction. If I would have thought about it a little sooner, I would have released them earlier so that they would have had a couple more days to stew, but it is what it is. They're free, so I'm going to use them. And then we'll probably immediately put them back out for next month. So that'll give me another 500, and hopefully we can get those 300 and so sold before I ever have to move them over to the other store. Fingers crossed. Didn't do any kind of sourcing whatsoever. Need to do some sourcing. I have like a half a tub left to photograph, and then just a couple odds and ends. And one day this weekend definitely have to be a sourcing day, just to try to get some more items in. I would really like to try to get some quick moving items, but wouldn't we all? So nothing much today. So I'm gonna get these pulled, and I'm actually gonna go through, and I have a best offer on my one store. I have 100% of it done as accept and deny. That way I don't have to mess with it whatsoever. I have a certain price that I'm willing to accept it at, so anything below that I'm not. So there's no reason to even bother with my time, because at that point, if anybody offers me anything that low, it's not a reasonable offer. So I take all reasonable offers. So there's no reason for me to even see any offers whatsoever. So that store is done. My other store is not. Everything that I have been putting in, all my current drafts and new drafts have all been that way. I've already set that all up. So all my new product I have to worry about. But everything prior to probably the last couple months need done. So I do believe I'm going to start playing with that and trying to get some of that taken care of too. That way I don't have to see any offers. My other store runs so smooth. I don't ever have to deal with anything. Everything's automatic. All my returns are automatic. All my feedback is automatic. All my best offers are automatic. I literally just need to throw stuff in that store and it's done. So I definitely want to make sure my first store is more set up that way too, so there isn't as much attention needed for that store as well. So I'll probably work on that today, since I'm going to be upstairs most of the day today. I came down here to pull the 13 orders, and then I got to rush upstairs before my 2-year-old wrecks the house. Because I know her sisters. Yeah, you. So yeah, fun day. We're gonna play outside probably. I gotta mow grass, so it's gonna be one of those kind of days. Definitely trying to think of a different way to look at my schedule. my weekends aren't as typical because my wife works as a second shift job. Her weekends are catch-up weekends to sleep, so she wants to sleep until noon, and you know, I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to move, so I might actually kind of switch some stuff around and maybe more act like Thursday, Friday be more my Saturday, so that I can go out and do stuff, since my mom's here, so that I can actually go out and be able to go and do things that I'd like to do, source or even fish. I mean, I don't care to take my 2-year-old fishing. I mean, we did this weekend. I didn't catch a thing, but God, it was gorgeous. Sun was out, wind was blowing, so that way I'm not pressuring my wife to get up so early in the morning. But I don't know, I might try it this week. I need to try to get some sourcing done, so instead of getting up and really using a weekend as just laying around, is maybe Saturday and Sunday mornings I need to hunker down and it's a regular work week. So at least for that morning period. Back to scheduling, you know, I gotta try and figure out what works for me. So that's what we're doing. Another Monday down in the books. So till tomorrow, guys. Later. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.